Secretary, do you think the United States should continue supporting Ukraine in its fight against Russia, a nation that is hostile towards the United States?
Well, as you know, sir, President Trump is committed to peace.
No, I just want yes or no answers.
Today, the United States has spent billions of dollars.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Over years.
Just yes or no. Can I get a yes or no out of you?
We continue to send.
Come on.
Presidential drawdown.
It's that easy. Kindergartners could give me a yes or no. Yes or no.
Yes, we support peace in Ukraine.
Come on. Is this really leadership? You're an embarrassment to the United States.
The gentleman from California, Mr. Carbajal.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It shouldn't come as no surprise that I have serious concerns with both the deployment of the National Guard and the Marines to Los Angeles. I served in the Marine Corps. We are trained to be war fighters, not for crowd control. Everyone here should be alarmed that the President has sent armed forces into a city against the wishes of a governor and mayor. I am concerned this administration is purposely escalating the situation with this step and politicizing our armed forces in the process. Let's call it for what it is. It's political theater. Hegseth, are the Marines in Los Angeles ordered to protect property by any means necessary?
Sir, I would say the ICE officers and police officers being attacked is not political theater. The National Guard and Marines,
just yes or no. Just yes or no.
The National Guard and Marines have the full authority to protect federal ICE agents.
Yes or no.
Buildings.
Can you just say yes or no? This isn't Fox anymore. Just yes or no.
They're there to protect federal agents and federal.
Another BS answer. Under the SRUF, the use of force, are Marines allowed to fire warning shots?
No.
Now that's more like it. Isn't that easy? Well, I'm going to beat this drum because you refuse to take responsibility. Will you take responsibility for having made a mistake? Not to mention, many people would say break the law in participating in the Signal group chat that included a journalist, your wife, your brother, where classified information was shared.
Sir, every way I communicate is authorized. Every way I communicate.
Okay, if you want to say that. I have called for your resignation. I didn't think you were qualified before your confirmation, and you have done nothing to inspire confidence in your ability to lead competently. You broke the law in sharing classified information, and in doing so, endangered the lives of our service members that you are responsible for. Your inability to hold yourself accountable makes you incapable to lead. This alone makes you unfit to be the Secretary of Defense. Secretary, do you think the United States should continue supporting Ukraine in its fight against Russia, a nation that is hostile towards the United States?
Well, as you know, sir, President Trump is committed to peace.
No, I just want yes or no answers.
Today, the United States has spent billions of dollars.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Over years.
Just yes or no. Can I get a yes or no out of you?
We continue to send.
Come on.
Presidential drawdown.
It's that easy. Kindergartners could give me a yes or no. Yes or no.
Yes, we support peace in Ukraine.
Come on. Is this really leadership? You're an embarrassment to the United States. If Russia invades NATO allies, are you going to recommend to the president that we fulfill our Article 5 obligations?
Well, Russia has not invaded NATO allies.
No.
President Trump has
No. I reclaim my time. Yes or no? It's that simple.
There's Article 5 in NATO, which we recognize.
So is the answer yes or no?
That's what Article 5 is, yes.
Good. I'm glad you brought yourself to saying yes. Do you think political allegiance to Trump is a requirement for serving our nation, either in uniform or a civilian in the department?
I'm incredibly proud, as are millions of Americans.
No. Not today, Hegseth. Yes or no?
Congressman, you know what a silly question that is.
But silly enough to warrant a very straightforward answer. Yes or no?
We all support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
You know
We're
what?
proud to
I'm not going to
President
waste
Trump.
my time anymore. You're not worthy of my attention or my questions. You're an embarrassment to this country. You're unfit to lead. And there's been bipartisan members of Congress that have called for your resignation. You should just get the hell out and let somebody competently lead this department.
Mr. Chairman, do we not have any decorum in here?
Thank you very much. I yield my time.
Gentleman yields back. And I would urge everybody to remember. And
Today's hearing was nothing short of explosive. Congressman Salud Carbajal, a former Marine himself, took direct aim at the Secretary of Defense, questioning both the legality and morality of deploying active duty Marines and National Guard troops to Los Angeles. His words cut through the noise of politics and got to the heart of something much bigger, whether America's military is being used as a tool of national defense or a weapon of political theater. This wasn't just a policy disagreement, it was a full-blown clash over the soul of American democracy. If you care about how power is being used in this country, make sure to subscribe and stay with us for this kind of deep, unfiltered analysis. Let's be honest, sending Marines into an American city against the wishes of local leaders is a moment that should stop everyone in their tracks. The military's purpose is to fight wars, not to police civilians. Carbajal's outrage wasn't just partisan noise, it was a reflection of genuine fear that the line between military and civil authority is blurring. The moment our troops are turned inward, without consent, without transparency, democracy itself trembles. This is the kind of creeping normalization that history warns us about. If you want discussions that go beyond the headlines and into what really matters for our freedoms, hit that subscribe button. But here's what makes this confrontation so important. It revealed something deeper than disagreement. It exposed a dangerous trend where accountability is dismissed, where leaders evade simple questions with rehearsed talking points, and where loyalty to a person begins to outweigh loyalty to the Constitution. Carbajal's frustration wasn't just about one decision, it was about a system that refuses to take responsibility. That's not leadership, that's arrogance in uniform. If you believe leaders should answer to the people and not hide behind politics, subscribe now and join the conversation. In the end, Carbajal's message rang clear. America cannot be led by fear, by political allegiance, or by those who bend the rules to protect power. The military deserves respect, but it also deserves protection from being politicized. The fact that such questions even need to be asked tells us how fragile this moment really is. Power unchecked always finds new ways to justify itself, and democracy depends on people willing to challenge it. If you want to keep watching truth spoken directly, subscribe to our channel, because the fight for accountability isn't over.